Welcome back, guys. Stop Talk and Roll, episode 175. Ooh, it's kind of like a cool milestone, 175. Today we have Roberto in the white and myself in the navy blue. And it's a little Sunday morning training. I had all my gears on, ready to go. I force / Roberto pulls De La Hiva and working some passes from headquarters. So my goal is to, I was being so I know I'm always preaching about killing that collar grip, but I was being very careful. I knew I had decent base, so I actually come in and establish some better base first, which is I have to clear in De La Hiva. This isn't the best angle of it, but you have a control leg, which is the one that's wrapped around your leg, and you have like the actual leg that's going to cause problems and cause sweeps, which is that other leg. Okay, so in this case, it's Roberto's left leg, or the leg that's closest to the camera, and the one that you can't really see off screen is the outside leg. When you walk into headquarters, which is a passing position from De La Hiva, essentially, or from the inside, or cross hamstring ashi, or is it the same side? No, cross hamstring. Straight cross. Whatever. Dean, help me out. From the headquarter position, it lets me sit on the sweeping leg, which is why I step in and establish that before I go to break the grip, because I know if I release my hands and both hands are occupied up high trying to break that grip, there's nothing stopping him. If I don't go to headquarters, there's nothing stopping him from just sweeping me. And then my hands are way up top. I have to do this big dramatic save. It's a problem. So instead, I decided to grab his collar, pull at the same time that he's pulling, I'm pulling. So I'm kind of neutralizing the grip. He's still in a better position because he's pulling down on me with all of his weight, where I'm not really lifting him. But that allows me to control the leg, walk over it, get into headquarters, and then I can take my hands off, address the grip, and then step back out of control. And notice the whole time, guys. I'm controlling this control leg. I'm maintaining contact with that control leg, so he can't start messing with me with that. From here, I look to pass. Roberto elects to hold on to this arm, so I don't really care. I move around right into the Jaramillo special. He does a great job of kind of negating the Jaramillo special part, but what he doesn't do, which Roberto, is not your fault. I mean, you got to do like one of these things, is he goes a turtle and opens up there. So I've been talking about this a bunch, guys. This is what I'm talking about. When the guy goes to turtle, that hook should be coming in. I think, was it yesterday's episode? Flynn, yes. Flynn, I think you had an opportunity to do this against Dan. So you just throw it in. I like to even just put it right on the foot sometimes and travel in with them. Sorry about the pixelation. And so Roberto decides to go belly up on me right here. So I go double overhooks. I start attacking both arms. Not really using the gi effectively. Actually, I remember this round. This was super frustrating. I actually usually don't use a rash guard when I roll with the gi. And I noticed I had a very hard time keeping Roberto from slipping, keeping control him back. Like, I had a really hard time. And we've been doing a bunch of back stuff, so I feel pretty confident right now. But I don't know. I don't even think I ever caught him. I think this whole round was me like getting close to catching him. Roberto's like just slipping out. So I have the looking to work on getting the straight jacket. Yeah, he does this all day to me, and he just slips out. So what I need to do is get a claw grip. I decided to go under his back, which is not the right thing to do. And he's able to get to face up with me, but I stay really close. I stay behind that elbow. I think I'm able to eventually reclaim the back. If not, I'm going to go for a hook sweep. I can already tell. No, yeah, so this leg's down, the other leg's up. I'm looking for just some kind of control with my second hand to kind of keep him. I'm looking for something that's going to send his head forward. Remember, I haven't watched this before, but I do know my own rounds. Oh, Roberto stood up, so changing. I'm working some De La Hiva myself. He's walking backwards, go behind the back. I forget what this sweep is called exactly. I think it's just a baby bolo. Sorry about the rear footage there. Yep, there we go. So one thing that's nice. So he goes for like a toe hold here, not really too worried about it. Pressuring up, guys, I'm anchoring off of this foot and driving this knee down for a lot of pressure. Roberto's able to, like, wants to clear that leg. I'm really sorry about the pixelation. Roberto wants to clear this leg. So as that happens, I make sure to pull my foot back out, but I leave my knee in place for the leg drag. I'm really sorry about that, guys. It's not my computer. And it's not like the person that's sending it either. It's the way that it gets sent. Super frustrating. I apologize. Good old Americana. This doesn't look great of position. Yeah, because he's turning the side to help. But what I can do is use this to take the back again. I could look to go through to get to a figure 4 lock, which is what I probably do, I would imagine. Yeah. And then I use that. I'll switch my base. Let's pull up on my lap. I want to get a hook in first if possible. If not, let's see what I do. Oh, you put that down so I get a hook in and I'm able to trap his arm actually. I think you are able to get out again, which is super frustrating. Like, you should not be able to get out of this, but I think you do. I'm also really high up. So I have the bottom arm trapped. You got out. I don't know. Maybe it's the gi. I got to work on it a little bit more. I am trying to use the gi now. Notice I switched sides, so I made sure my head's on the opposite side, right? Looking to get behind his head, do like a no-gi Ezekiel. I think it's called a no-gi Ezekiel. What I should be doing is fighting hands as I'm going to choke. But again, the gi kind of throws one up on me. I need to go to double underhooks, but I'm able to roll them over. Still hunting for these damn chokes. So looking to wrap up the hands. Improving my position as much as I can. This is frustrating to watch. You know, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I think a few weeks ago I had that cross ashi one where I was like losing people in double trouble. So then I went and worked on it. Actually worked on it this day. And I am starting to hit some leg transfers, which is great. And, you know, while I can sit here and be frustrated with myself for not getting any finishes, which I think I get this one. That was a nice switch. That was badass. And right before the bell. That's a black belt move. You're like, I was just playing with you, Roberto. I got you at the end. No, you were doing a great job defending. So I put him into the seated head and arm. I trap this arm. I fall to the side. Actually, Roberto kind of drives me there, but I'm able to pull him back over. And as I do, I send my bottom leg across his neck, right? Up high, I grab it. Locking kind of a dumpy triangle here is not very good, but I only had a few seconds, so had to take what I had and hit that armbar. So, good job. It's a good stopping point. There we go. That looks great. All right. Thank you, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please drop a like. Please subscribe. I have a little thing. It disappeared. It's back. Please drop a like. Please subscribe. Ring that notification bell. I get these episodes out every morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Saturday. And if you want to be on the show, check out the description below. We'll get you on here. Have a wonderful day.